Picture this. You wake up to an assistant that's completely proactive. We're talking about a system that tracks your shipping updates, untangles your absolute messiest thoughts before you even have to ask, and just effortlessly handles all that digital friction in your life. Welcome to this explainer on the Gemini Workflow Masterclass. Today, we're diving deep into how you can completely optimize your daily workflow by leveraging the very latest in proactive multimodal technology.
Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to track a seamless daily workflow for a user, starting with the era of intelligent systems, then automating web and voice, building custom productivity widgets, smarter commutes, and finally, supercharging the desk setup.
All right, Section 1, the era of intelligent systems.
So what exactly is Gemini Intelligence? It's a foundational shift. It's an intelligent system that integrates premium hardware and software to work proactively and multimodally across your entire day. It completely reimagines how an operating system actually feels. Through what they call material expressive design, it uses very purposeful animations to visibly signal a transition. You can literally watch the system move from just listening to you to actually thinking about the problem to actively creating a solution right there.
And this brilliantly illustrates the difference. Think about a traditional OS. It's reactive, it's siloed, and heavily app-dependent. You have to do all the heavy lifting of jumping between tools. But in an intelligent system, it's proactive, multimodal, and context-aware. It's designed to actively guide your focus instead of distracting from it, letting the system connect the dots in the background so you aren't managing your own technology. Moving right along to Section 2, automating web and voice. Let's look at a real-world travel scenario during your morning routine. Step 1, you snap a quick photo of a physical coffee-tasting tour brochure from Costa Rica. Step 2, using just natural language, you prompt the system to find a similar tour for a group of 6. And Step 3, Gemini uses its multimodal capabilities to find options on Expedia entirely in the background. You just get this handy live notification tracking its progress. This is huge. Visual inputs instantly become background web tasks, outsourcing all that menial admin work.
But what if you don't even have the specific app installed? Well, that brings us to Chrome Background Automation. Chrome quietly handles web chores, stuff like finding parking spots, updating shipping details, or tracking down an in-stock item. It bridges the gap by running these automations quietly on the web. That means you reclaim your time and keep your morning moving forward without endlessly scrolling browser tabs.
Now, for anyone out there who thinks out loud, this feature is the ultimate solution. Imagine a messy, chaotic thought like, Amy's Pizza. The new Rambler feature takes that scattered speech and instantly outputs clean, actionable text. Let's get Amy's Pizza on Wednesday. It organizes your spoken rambling on the fly. You can even tap a button to revise it or throw in some emojis. Plus, because of the multilingual model, Rambler can effortlessly code switch between different languages mid-sentence.
Which brings us to Section 3, building custom productivity widgets.
What if you could build your own interface using just your words? Seriously, think about that. Instead of wishing an app developer had created the exact widget you need or trying to mash 3 different apps together, you simply describe what you want and the intelligent system generates a bespoke tool just for you.
So, the crucial point is how incredibly fast this creation process is. Minute 1, you prompt the system for 3 high-protein meals every week, and boom, it generates a custom recipe widget. Minute 2, you tell it you only care about wind speed and rain for your bike commute, and it builds a hyper-specific weather widget. Minute 3, you just resize and place them directly on your smartwatch or phone home screen. You're generating highly personalized UI elements in seconds.
Let's shift the timeline to the commute in Section 4, smarter commutes with Auto. Let's take a look at Android Auto's context handling. Say your friend Chloe messages asking for a trailhead address. The Magic Queue feature understands that context, digs into your email or calendar for the details, and offers to send it with one tap. Hungry during the hike? Ask Gemini to order double your usual tacos on DoorDash. Mom texts about a Greek place? Voice commands instantly extract the name Coastal Taverna and fire off a message to your partner. The system is reading context across all your apps to execute these complex commands safely while your hands stay right on the wheel.
And if your car features Google built-in, the ecosystem goes way beyond just software into deep hardware integration. We're talking immersive 3D navigation with live lane guidance that actually analyzes the road through your car's front-facing camera. You can ask Gemini what a mysterious dashboard symbol means. It even knows your specific car's dimensional data, so you can ask if a 65-inch TV will fit in the trunk, and it calculates the answer based on the seats being down. It's using intelligence to solve real, physical problems.
Finally, we follow our user to Section 5, supercharging the desk setup.
The core philosophy driving the new hardware is a fundamental shift from an operating system to an intelligent system. That exact philosophy drove the creation of the new Google Book laptops, the very first laptops built from the ground up for Gemini. It's a complete reinvention designed to work seamlessly with the rest of the devices in your life.
Now, what's really interesting here is the evolution of the traditional cursor into the new magic pointer. Step 1, you just wiggle the cursor to wake it up. Step 2, as you point at things like dates in an email, you get immediate contextual suggestions to set up meetings. Step 3, you can visually combine elements on your screen, like selecting a photo of a nursery, a wallpaper sample, and a crib. The multimodal system instantly merges them so you can visualize the room. It completely eliminates that clunky process of right-clicking, saving, uploading to a chatbot, and typing out a prompt. All of this builds into truly uninterrupted workflows. You can prompt Gemini to create a massive custom widget, acting as a dashboard for a family reunion in Berlin, pulling in flights and hotels. But even more impressive is the cross-device continuity. You can access your phone apps natively right on your laptop screen to check a baby monitor or use quick access to grab a photo directly from your phone's file browser, all without ever actually taking your phone out of your bag. No downloading, no awkward touch controls, it just works. Ultimately, we have to ask, when an intelligent system handles the digital friction of your entire day, what will you create with the time you get back? By moving from reactive, siloed apps to a proactive, multimodal workflow that follows you everywhere, you aren't just saving a few clicks, you are completely reclaiming your focus. Thank you for joining me on this explainer. I hope this deep dive has given you the inspiration to optimize your own workflow. Keep learning, and I'll catch you next time.